The previous day, January 22nd, was marked by a series of significant political developments. On the sidelines of the World Economic Forum in Davos, U.S. President Donald Trump met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. The closed-door talks lasted less than an hour. The absence of a press conference after the meeting, as well as how briefly the negotiations lasted, indicate trends that bode poorly for Ukraine. On the night of January 23rd, Russian-American talks were held in Moscow. Vladimir Putin, Yuri Ushakov, and Kirill Dmitriev participated on the Russian side. Steve Witkoff, Jared Kushner, and Josh Grunenbaum, a representative of the U.S. General Services Administration, participated on the American side. The result of all the diplomatic activity over the past day was the launch of a trilateral U.S.-Russia-Ukraine working group in the UAE. The main talks are scheduled for January 23rd and 24th. Nevertheless, fighting continues amid the Ukrainian conflict. The Russian army achieved a major tactical success south of Volchansk. Assault units entered the southern part of Grafskoye. The remaining Ukrainian units in the settlement were surrounded. Their only chance for evacuation was to cross the Seversky Donets River. Given the current weather conditions, this operation is likely to fail. On January 23rd, Semenovka, which is located south of Liman, was captured. The Russian command may try to build on its success in this section of the front. The most likely scenario is a further attack on Verkhnya Piserevka. That is where the only bridge across the river in the area is located. The most intense fighting on the front line in the Slavyansk area was observed on the southern outskirts of Konstantinovka. The Russian army brought in additional aircraft to strike targets in the city. The use of FAB-3000 super heavy aerial bombs was noted. A relatively new section of the front has emerged in the Dobraypilya area. Following the fall of Pokrovsk, Konstantinovka became the largest city under Ukrainian control in this sector. On January 23rd, Russian troops entered the outskirts of Belitskoye. South of there, the former Zaporozhye mine came under control of the Russian armed forces. West of Pokrovsk, Russian assault troops began fighting for control of Novopodgorny. This settlement is located in the Dnipropetrovsk region. The most likely direction for further advancement is Miesyova, an important road junction in the area.